His Majesty the King instructs the concerned bodies to review the mechanisms of applying the value-added tax during the trial period. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince highlights the importance of the Kingdom's information and communications technology sector as an engine of economic growth. And the non-profit organization Khutwa kicks off the second edition of its annual outdoor event, the K Market. Hello and welcome to Business This Week on Bahrain International with me, Mohammed Yusuf. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa has instructed the competent executive bodies to review the mechanisms of applying the value-added tax during the trial period. His Majesty the King stressed the need to take into account the needs of citizens through exemptions on non-collection of basic goods and services that affect the income of the citizens. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince, Deputy Supreme Commander and First Deputy Prime Minister Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa met Vice President of Public Affairs of Huawei Technologies, Mr. Mark Juman, at Rafah Palace. His Royal Highness highlighted the importance of the Kingdom's information and communications technology sector as an engine of economic growth, job creation and technological development. He also highlighted Bahrain's commitment as laid out in its Economic Vision 2030 to enable private sector investment and innovation in line with the principles of fairness, competitiveness and transparency. The Minister of Oil, Sheikh Mohammed bin Khalifa Al Khalifa, praised the royal directives of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa to take into consideration the needs of citizens through exemptions of basic goods and services from the application of the value-added tax. The Ministry of Oil will take all necessary measures to ensure that no VAT is collected on oil and gas sector and its products. He noted that the Ministry of Oil is ready to ensure that the process of delivering petroleum products to consumers is smooth after the implementation of the VAT and to apply the exemption on oil and gas. The Minister of Oil expressed appreciation on the oil and gas sector's VAT being equal to 0%. The Finance and National Economy Minister, Sheikh Salman bin Khalifa Al Khalifa, affirmed that the ministry will take all measures to ensure that the value-added tax to the basic goods and services of the 94 basic food items and the number of services and sectors are exempted under the executive regulation of the VAT law to be implemented on time. He added that the ministry is responsible for maximizing the transparency of all procedures related to VAT with all concerned parties by providing all necessary information. The minister reiterated that all commercial establishments registered for VAT purposes must place the registration certificate in the visible place for consumers. It must also include the tax amount that will be included in the advertised price. An implementation of the directives of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa to review the value-added tax law application mechanism to ensure that citizens' needs for basic goods and services, and as part of the monitoring role to boost the consumers and commercial sector's awareness, the Ministry of Industry, Commerce and Tourism's Inspection Directorate, in coordination with the Consumer Protection Directorate, intensified the inspection and monitoring of commercial outlets and disseminating awareness among traders and shop owners regarding the importance of compliance with the law.
Main issues that we'd like to focus on to make sure that people don't manipulate the introduction of VAT to have price fixing mechanisms or apply VAT where it's not applied to products that are exempted. So through our consumer protection department and our inspection team, we've done a few surveys in the market, we've done a few inspection checks, and we will continue to do so to monitor the prices and the adjustment of prices post introduction of VAT. VAT is something that's been agreed on the GCC level. It's been implemented in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates. We are following suit to that agreement. Bahrain has taken the maximum allowed exemption list of 94 essential goods and services, including medicine, including education, basic food items. So that's done taking into account the minimum impact on the economic growth. And that's the other part that we are playing a role in the ministry, is to be close to the private sector through the Chamber of Commerce, working with them, working with the Ministry of Finance in conjunction to His Majesty's instruction issued recently to make sure that it is a smooth transition, that it has the minimum impact on the economic growth that Bahrain has been enjoying for the last few years.
The National Bureau for Taxation, the NBT, highlighted its ongoing efforts to enhance consumer protection and compliance with the VAT law and its executive regulations in preparation for its induction on January 1, 2019. The NBT has introduced various initiatives to enhance transparency and increase consumers' awareness in regards to their rights. Consumers are reminded to call 80008001 or email vat@mof.gov.bh to report any violations, including levying tax on goods and services not subject to VAT or charging VAT prior to its induction. The annual press conference on the achievements of the Ministry of Industry, Commerce and Tourism in 2018 was held in the ministry's headquarters, showcasing the growing sectors and more challenges. More in this report.
An annual review of what has been achieved by the Ministry of Industry, Commerce and Tourism in 2018 has been conducted with a wonderful detailed display of numbers and statistics showcasing the growth of different activities in the trade, industry and tourism sectors despite the challenges, adopted initiatives along with their measured impact, and the future plans for each sector with a special focus on SMEs.
2018 saw the birth of the National SME Strategy, which was approved by His Royal Highness the Crown Prince at the EDB board in February of this year. The plan is a 5-year plan. It's quite clear of what we want to do with the SME sector, how we plan to grow it. It has 5 pillars with 17 initiatives. Some have seen light already, some are a work in progress, and some will start within the next year or two leading up to the 5-year horizon.
3 key performance indicators are set to be achieved by 2022, increasing SME contribution to growth from 30% to 40%, increasing number of Bahrainis employed in SMEs from 36,000 to 43,000, and increasing SME contribution to exports from 8% to 20%. Moreover, one of the highlights of this year is the launch of the Export Center.
One of the major initiatives we launched recently in November was the Export Bahrain Bureau. I think this is a great initiative that will support SMEs to think global, to export their goods and services, and I stress the word services because we're not just interested in exporting physical products, but also talent, ideas, consultancy, expertise to the rest of the world.
To ensure the best quality of products and services delivered in Bahrain, the inspection center has been widely developed, centralized in the ministry, with adequate dedicated human capital covering Bahrain's whole geographical area and adopting the latest techniques.
We gather all the inspectors from all the directorates in one center in order to conduct the inspections. And we also change the way how to inspect by bring something new, by using the technology, using tablets for conduct the inspection electronically and instantly.
2018 has been full of achievements and ongoing strategic themes to foster business, investment, innovation, and development.
Khutwa, a non-profit organization under the wing of Bahrain Trust Foundation, kicked off the 2nd edition of its annual outdoor event, the K Market. The event, which is taking place at Water Garden City, began on Thursday, the 20th of December 2018, and will run for 3 weekends, ending on the 5th of January 2019.
Founded in 2014, Khutwa was established with the aim of promoting 3 main pillars: self-sustainability, recreation and welfare. The K Market is one of the many initiatives undertaken by Khutwa to raise money for the organization and its causes, in line with their mission to create smart and practical solutions which secure a better life for people in need.
This year the K Market is back and it's bigger than ever. We supported a lot more home businesses. And this year we added a few things like the Creative Corner, so we can support more artists. We supported more charities, and alhamdulillah, the market itself is almost 3 times bigger. we're having better footfall, and alhamdulillah, we can support more people.
The main purpose of our event is actually to familiarize everyone with what Khadwa is. And not just that, we're also looking to support Bahrainis and local talent participating here with us today. This is our second event, the second major event. It's only the first day, but it seems like it's a great turnout. We'd like to thank everyone who has participated with us here today, from vendors to visitors to even the volunteers that have helped us. Every support counts.
Last year participation was more about an exposure for our work. Like K Market helped us a lot to be on stage to talk to people, because we're a health advocacy PR awareness firm. So we're supporting all the patients, we're supporting all the sicknesses, and we're trying to focus on that medical field that not lots of people know about. Us as patients and us as family members for those patients, we're trying to spread the awareness of that. But this year, more about giving care.
Beyond raising money, the market aims to promote home businesses by acting as a platform for them to grow and gain exposure, establishing them within the market as a result. Additionally, it aims to support other charitable causes whilst providing a hub for local performers and artists to showcase their talents.
It's been a wonderful experience volunteering for the K Market. The guys did a wonderful job this year. It's a huge improvement on last year. It's there for 3 weekends, for 3 days, so feel free to join us whenever you can, and I'm looking forward to the weeks ahead, inshallah.
White Spoon is a company that donates 50% of its profits to a charitable cause, and the causes are always girls and education. Here are the girls that we've already donated to and supported their education, and now we're on Zainab, the 9th cause. I want to thank the K Market because it's honestly been such a great experience. It's the second year we participate, and it's lovely.
I'm so happy to see this happen again, year after year, you know, for beautiful causes they've supported, beautiful musical acts. You've got lots of great vibes here, all kinds of good people, all kinds of fun, great creative style. It's so zen, modern. It's, for me, this is like something else. You're having a good time to help the less fortunate. It sounds like a win-win for everyone.
I love seeing Bahraini initiatives like this, especially ones that call to a cause. And I love it when I see the Bahraini community coming together like this. I mean, I'm from Kuwait, insane. We love these types of markets, but it's really nice to see it, خاصة with people. أنا Bahraini wide, they have a special place in my heart. So the idea, and I can come here and have a similar environment and see this and see people come together is beautiful.
I'm happy to be here, like to support charity and all the businesses that's here, because it's like very nice to support charity and help other people. It's wonderful to be here, having fun with my friends and also donating money to a special cause.
I'm so happy that this year the market is bigger, better, there's more vendors, everyone's so excited. It's the best time of year with the best view ever.
As a young Bahraini, I feel very proud to see people of my generation achieve and accomplish such markets, and it's for a good cause. So I encourage everyone to come and visit this place.
I feel like it's very important to support the locals in Bahrain, especially the younger generation. I feel like they're the most hardworking and they deserve to be praised, and they deserve to have events and opportunities like these. I feel like this market was a huge success, and we're enjoying it.
Following the success of the previous edition in 2017, which attracted over 3,500 visitors over 3 days, this year's K Market has doubled in size and will run over 3 weekends. The market will feature shopping, food, live entertainment, and a kids area. Admission for children below 7 years of age is free. Those aged 7 and above will have an entry fee of 2 BD, with all funds going towards the support of a charitable cause.
The 25th edition of Al Ayyam Book Fair kicked off with the participation of several authors and publishing companies bringing together useful contents, especially books regarding guiding the youth to start their own businesses.
My first day to share this firm to sign my first novel. The novel, it's a new idea. It's a message for the youth that they can start their project, their business project, just from idea with zero budget. And
now we move back to the headlines. His Majesty the King instructs the concerned bodies to review the mechanisms of applying the value-added tax during the trial period. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince highlights the importance of the Kingdom's information and communications technology sector as an engine of economic growth. And a non-profit organization, Khutwa, kicks off the second edition of its annual outdoor event, the K Market. And that was all from Business This Week. Thank you so much for joining us. Goodbye.